Welcome in, everybody, to the Fast Break podcast, hosted by me, Ethan Davis, and my co-host.
Go Bates.
So this is our first episode. Just to give you an outline of what this podcast will kind of be. It is a NBA basketball podcast, and I am kind of the expert in this situation. I know a lot more than my friend Cope here, despite the fact that he is a basketball player. But the point of this, at least at the start, is to try to get Cope to know basketball. We're going to do that by me sharing my opinions and kind of educating Cope quite a bit. But he's also going to give me some of his feedback and the stuff he knows.
The little stuff I know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So today I will be giving Cope and you guys my top 30 players in the NBA today. But first, let's look at some of the news from this week. The first thing we're going to talk about in the news, Bulls guard Jaden Ivey was recently released by the Bulls for some comments he made via Instagram. There's not much we can really say about it.
Yeah. Just being dumb on Instagram Live.
Yeah. Just stuff that's not necessarily, like, wild. Just maybe stuff you shouldn't say.
Stuff you shouldn't say when you're such a big name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't necessarily think he should have been released.
Yeah, I feel like they were quick to release him.
Yeah.
They maybe could have, I guess, talked more or something. I don't know.
I don't know, like a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. We're not going to go too deep into that. The second news thing we have today, is that the Portland Trail Blazers have been sold for, let me see exactly how much, $4.25 billion. The Trail Blazers were sold to a group of people led by Carolina Hurricanes owner Tom Dundon. I find it a little odd that
they're in.
Wherever
they are.
Yeah, that the Carolina Hurricanes owner wanted to pursue the purchase of the Portland Trail Blazers. But I mean, it's whatever.
I feel like that's like a weird team to buy out, I guess.
Yeah, and it's like across the country. It's on like the other side of the country.
So far.
But not a ton to talk about. It's March. There's not much news going on, for being real. It'll pick up once we get to April, May. Okay, now we're gonna hop right into the top 30 list.
Okay, do you want to start from 30 to 1, or do you want to start? Are you gonna go 1 to 30?
I'm gonna go 30 to 1.
All right, 30 to 1.
And we're gonna go one at a time.
Yeah, one at a time. Yeah.
So at 30, I have Kyrie Irving.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, he's old, so.
He's old. I feel like he still deserved a spot on this list.
Yeah, he deserves a spot.
This is probably.
I think I agree with him being lower.
Yeah.
Because he's.
Yeah,
he's old.
He's old and he's injured. Also, I'm gonna preface this by saying, I'm not necessarily knocking players that were injured this year. There are some guys that some people may have just like eliminated from their list because of injuries or whatever.
You're not doing that.
No. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyrie there. My next player, who I know you have some opinions about, I have at 29. I have Con Knipple.
I love Con Knipple. Don't ask me why I love him. I have no clue.
You wanted him higher, didn't you?
I think he's better than Cooper Flag, and he should win Rookie of the Year.
I think that's preposterous.
That's my opinion. He is the next Steph Curry. He's nice.
The thing about Con is I just don't know how much better he's going to get.
Oh, he'll get better. I believe in him.
I think Cooper Flag could get, like, way better. I think he'll continue to improve and become, like, top 10. I don't think Con could really break past, like, top 15.
Well, as of right now, I think Con's better than
Sure.
But that's my opinion.
Maybe I'm doing a little bit project. I still right now I do think Cooper Flag's better.
Yeah.
But we'll get to that when we get there. 28. I have Jalen Williams of the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Wasn't he injured?
Yeah, he's been injured quite a bit this year. Struggled this year, but I mean, I think last year he was a top 20 player.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I don't think it's crazy to still have him on this list.
Yeah.
People might disagree.
Yeah.
At 27, I have LeBron James.
I don't think he's top 30.
You don't
I'm
think
being
he's top
honest.
30?
No, he's this season.
Yeah, he's washed.
He's
but washed
washed.
LeBron is still better than majority of the league.
I don't know who.
Especially okay.
I don't know who I would put in his place, but I don't think he's top 30.
In January, I probably wouldn't have LeBron. But since he's kind of like accepted his role and the team has gotten better and he's let Luka fully take over.
Luka, yeah.
I think he's back up there because he's actually been doing better when he's not trying to be the best player on the court at all times.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I put him crazy high.
Yeah.
Like if
I think Khan should be higher.
Okay. Oh, what
26.
26. I have Bam Adebayo.
I mean,
yeah, he would
83 points.
he would be on this list if he didn't score 83 points. I'm
But
being honest.
I will say, didn't he shoot like 40-something free throws?
Yeah, I was like, I can't leave him
I mean,
off.
yeah, you can't not have him on the list
And
when,
he's
when
also
you have someone
he's,
score 80.
he's also been doing good.
Yeah,
recently.
Yeah.
He's just
Yeah.
even like he's not the best scorer. He's not. He scored 83. He's not the best player, but as of late, especially since that 83-point game, he's not been like back to the 20-point score. He's been like getting
Averaging
30.
good numbers even after.
Yes, it wasn't like
It was
just
like
the
one
flukiest
he
game I've
played
ever.
really good, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Next, I have Paolo Banchero. Do you know much about Paolo?
I don't know anything about Paolo, really.
Okay, so Paolo Banchero, first overall pick a couple years
So
ago.
I knew that. That's about all I knew.
He's been good, but he's also not been good.
Really?
Yeah, like especially this year. He's having a really down year, and it comes after he signed like a 5-year max contract.
Really?
Yeah. So I still believe in Paolo,
Yeah.
kind of, but it's been 4 years and he's not
He's not been
gotten.
like
He's not been what you wanted
Yeah.
out of Paolo. You know?
for a number one pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, I have Evan Mobley,
This is someone I don't know anything about.
and I don't blame you.
I know he.
I-
Does he play for the Cavs?
He does play for the Cavs.
Yeah.
I believe he was
I know
the
that.
defensive player of the year last year.
Really?
Yeah, he wouldn't have been if like Wemby didn't get hurt.
Yeah.
But another guy that's not doing well this year, having a bad year. But I didn't knock him too much for it.
Yeah.
I really debated him and Paolo, kind of,
Yeah.
because I think Paolo can be better, but I think Mobley does have more defensive upside, and is more valuable right now,
Right
to
now,
the
yeah.
Cavs than
Okay.
honestly than Paolo is to the Magic.
Yeah.
Next, this is where I have
23.
Cooper Flag.
Cooper
23.
Flag.
Cooper Flag. Do you think he's too high, or do you think Con is too
I
low?
think. Well, obviously, I think Collins too low. I know. Actually, I don't think Collins too low. I just think Collins should be higher than
Cooper Flag.
Cooper Flag. But I think Collins is about right. But
I think Cooper Flag is.
I think. I mean, he's playing great right
He's
now.
so
So
good.
I'm fine with
I
it.
love Cooper Flag. We are Arkansas fans. I want Darius Acuff to play with Cooper
I
Flag more
I
than
do as well.
more than anything.
I will start watching
Yeah.
severely if he goes to the Mavs.
Yeah. I'm okay. Next, number 22. I have Jalen Duren. Do you know much about Jalen Duren?
No.
Okay, Jalen Duren plays for the Pistons.
I feel like I knew that.
Plays with Cade Cunningham,
Oh, I know about Cade.
and he is a guy kind of the opposite of Mobley and Paolo, who's really taken a leap this year. He's been
He's been like
he's been good. He's been
middle of the road.
yeah. Yeah.
Now he's Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I think he's 22 or 23 now.
Yeah.
He's really taken a leap this year
Yeah.
to become one of the better players in the NBA, and is a massive part of how good the Pistons are this year.
Mm-hmm.
Not just because Cade's also taken a leap over the past
Yeah.
couple years. He's an MVP candidate.
Yeah.
Probably won't win, but I think he's in that like Jason Tatum conversation. We'll get to that later.
Yeah.
But Jason Tatum, where it's like he's really good, can lead a team to a championship. I don't know if he'll
Yeah.
ever be an MVP, but
Yeah.
he'll be in the conversation. Next, 21, I have James Harden. You know James Harden.
I do know, but I don't know anything about him this season. But I feel like I've heard he's washed.
Okay, he was.
He was.
He was washed with the Clippers all year. I probably would have had him a lot lower
Oh, yeah.
earlier before he got traded.
Yeah.
Before he got traded to the Cavs, he's been good with the Cavs. Yeah, he's been really good with the Cavs, and that made me move him back up. It's kind of helped the Cavs improve after trading Darius Garland, who struggled. I think that was a really good move for them, and he's been effective. Next is someone I know you know nothing about, Jalen Johnson. Do you know who he plays for?
I want to say the Pistons. I don't know.
He plays for the Hawks.
The Hawks.
Yes. He, over the past couple of years, has been like, oh, next year he's going to be
Next year,
an all-star.
yeah, and he just hasn't. Till now.
Till now. This is the
Okay,
next year.
yeah.
Yeah. He is very good. I don't watch the All-Star game. I don't care. I can't remember if he was an All-Star. I think he was. But he's one of those guys.
Yeah.
He especially, I don't want to say after Trae Young because their team is worse. For a period. I think they're getting better now.
I think maybe it's because
But after Trae Young was traded, but he's still.
yeah, it might be because Trae Young's not there.
Yeah.
So somebody has to like carry the team basically.
Yeah. So he's I think 6'9", small forward, power forward. He's really good. I think he could blossom into being a true star for the Hawks, especially if this year in the draft they have the Pelicans pick. I think if they can get a good supporting piece, I think
Yeah.
they could really improve. Okay, we got to speed this up. Okay, next Chet Holmgren. Not much to say.
Yeah,
he's been good.
Yeah.
Scotty Barnes. I'm not going to talk too much about these ones. These are kind of guys that have kind of stayed the same. Jamal Murray. He's been good this year.
He's always kind of been good though.
Better than last year.
Yeah.
Devin Booker, really hot start. He's kind of. I think he's been injured. Team's kind of falling off. KD.
I thought he like fell off.
He did. KD last year was like top 10. KD's fallen off. Rockets aren't that good.
Yeah. I mean, he's still good.
He's good, but Maxey, Tyrese Maxey. You know much about Tyrese Maxey?
Not too much. I know that he's like finally been good, I guess.
He's very good this year.
Yeah.
He plays for the Sixers.
Point guard.
Point guard. He's been very good. The Sixers are doing better than expected. Yeah, and he's the best player. Was Joel Embiid? Joel Embiid's still dealt with all of his injuries. Now we're back to Maxey being that guy. Next, Jaylen Brown.
I don't know much about Jaylen Brown, I'll be honest.
Jaylen Brown has been so good this year. I can't
Really?
even explain to you. Without Jason Tatum all year, he has kept the Celtics, who everyone thought they're not gonna make the playoffs. They're gonna be a lottery team
kept
without
them
Jason
in it.
Tatum. They're the two. I think they may be the 1 seed right now. They're like the top 2 team in the East. I would probably pick them over the Pistons right now to make it to the finals, especially now that Tatum's back. But it's really all because of Jaylen Brown. He was in MVP talks at a certain point. He's been very important to this team. Next, Donovan Mitchell. This is kind of the range he's in. I don't have to talk about this much.
Yeah, he's
just kind of around that 10 to 15 range.
yeah.
Jalen Brunson, one of my favorite players in the NBA, plays for the Knicks. Again, struggles at points, really good at others. He's a small guard. It's just kind of what comes with it. Next, I have Steph. The team around him sucks. Not much you can do
That's
about
kind of
it.
put him in a bad position.
Yeah.
Number 9.
Number 9, Cade Cunningham. Another one of my. I love Cade. I wanted to put him higher.
I've heard he's been really good this year.
I just couldn't. He's been so good. Pistons have been really good. Really, I talked about during how important he was. They wouldn't be if Cade wasn't there. They wouldn't be near as good as they are. 8, I have Jason Tatum. He hasn't played. I think if he had played all season, he probably would have been around 6. Jason Tatum is really good. Not much else to say. Kawhi. I would love if I had more time to talk about Kawhi. Kawhi has been very good. He's the past couple of years, he struggled with injury.
Yeah.
He has firmly put himself now this year one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah.
Not really debatable. 6, Anthony Edwards.
I think Ant should be higher.
I don't. Sorry. Ant's the 6th best player in the NBA, and that's not like a diss.
Yeah.
He's incredible, but I just couldn't put him above the guys
Yeah.
that are up there.
Yeah.
Including number 5, Giannis. He's been injured a little bit.
See, I would have Ant at 5, Kawhi at 6, Giannis at 7.
Yikes. Okay, I couldn't do that because Giannis, if he was healthy and the team around him was competent, he would be the 3rd best player in the NBA, and that's not even like hard for me to say.
Yeah.
Next, I have Luka at 4. He's very much heating up now. He's
I feel
averaging
like you could arguably put him higher.
maybe,
Maybe 3.
but
the top 3s.
the top 3 for me at least is very solid. Luka wasn't there before this year, but now it's like I can't.
Yeah.
He's been good over the past. I think he's like 40 a game over the past couple games.
Yeah.
Very good. 3, Victor Wembanyama.
I mean, you don't got to say anything about that.
I love Victor
He's
Wembanyama.
so good. Isn't he at he's at top of the MVP race now? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll win, but
I know.
he has a chance. He'll be the defensive player of the year.
Number 2.
No question. Number 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah. Former MVP, Finals MVP.
Yeah. And he's probably going to win the MVP again this year.
Yeah.
He's probably going to win the finals, probably going to be finals MVP again.
Yeah.
One of the
Their
greatest.
team is so good.
One of the greatest guard primes we've ever seen.
Yeah. Number 1.
Nikola Jokic.
That's really easy to say. I feel
Yeah. There's not much debate there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to cut this off here. Moving forward, we're going to try to do games as well, but we kind of ran out of time today.
In the following
Yes,
following episodes.
So yeah, we will see you next week. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Bye-bye.